As as we consider the magnitude of this crisis, the pandemic and the economic response is affecting everyone, but it is not affecting every community equally. What extra steps should we be taking to support minority-owned businesses at this time?
Historically, 91% of SBA loans have gone to companies that have been led by white men. For me personally, I think it's just there's a very large moral argument that we have to find creative ways of supporting these businesses so that they don't go under, because there were too few of them, and the ones that we do have are likely fairly fragile compared with some of their long-standing incumbent competitors. So I really think the onus is on us to kind of go out our way and to find creative ways of supporting these companies. There's been so much money and effort the last couple decades made in trying to build up a robust ecosystem for entrepreneurs that have been historically excluded. And so, for your audience, I mean, a lot of them might not. I mean, it might not be. It's a national audience, but here in Detroit, one of Wayne State's sister or affiliate organizations, TechTown, it created a very, very large grant fund almost overnight to help support historically excluded entrepreneurs with their businesses. I think it gives out $5,000 to $20,000 working capital grants for Detroit-based businesses. There's been a lot of grassroots efforts to create GoFundMe type campaigns to help inject capital into minority-owned restaurants, to help them use their kitchens to provide food for at-risk populations. So here in the city of Detroit, we've certainly seen a lot of heroic efforts made to help support these small businesses.
Well, I'm so glad that you shared Wayne State's partner TechTown's example and the examples that we're seeing of synergies with minority-owned restaurants having the opportunity to provide food for frontline medical responders and some of those most affected communities.